Well, this one goes right to the heart of why we became a city. So most people know that we started with 3 services that we provide directly as a city, and all the rest are provided by the county under various kinds of contracts. So there's been some momentum to consider bringing what we call public works into the city, meaning things around roads like potholes, repairs to signs and traffic signals and that sort of thing, where we would do that within the city ourselves instead of having the county do it. There's also some consideration for doing the same thing with stormwater management. And so we have a resolution proposed that we're kind of debating and refining, and we'll keep considering over the next few weeks. We have a steady stream of contracts that come to the council for approval. If they're above a certain dollar amount, the council has to approve each one. So on this agenda, we've got several that are really exciting projects that have been much desired for a long time. So one will deal with studying traffic at the intersection of La Vista Road and Fellowship. It'll also include Chamblee-Tucker, that very complicated intersection kind of at the corner of the high school. There's a second one for a trail enhancement at Henderson Park. That's been in the works for a while. This would be a contract to actually let that work and begin the construction of it. The third one is engineering for Fitzgerald Field project. So with the acquisition of that great park, it gives us lots of space and lots of opportunity to provide fields for a number of different kinds of sports if they meet certain standards. So that semi-pro, pro tournaments, youth tournaments of all kinds could play there. It would be some revenue stream to help pay for the cost. And so this is a study as to what it would take to build out some of those fields to meet those kinds of standards. This is a routine thing every year after the end of a fiscal year. We have one more budget amendment that kind of closes up all the various accounts. So if we have a capital project that spans more than 1 year, or it didn't spend all the money that was required, we just wrap all that up, close out the year so that we can proceed with our audit. The good news in this year is we finished the year with about a $1.3 million surplus. So this is just to reconcile all those accounts, close it out, and kick off the new fiscal year for us. We are proceeding with our public information campaign about the importance of wearing masks. We have been distributing some. We just received a new order of more than 20,000 masks free to the public. There's been some information out about where you can get those. Keep an eye on our social media, all channels, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Nextdoor, and YouTube for information about where you can get those in a number of different ways.